This will be a presentation on how to upload a contract to the Compliance Resource Center. From your interagency website, you want to make sure that you're in the NAMS member side. To the left, you then want to go down to Lists and click on Lists. And then once you're into that, you want to click Contracts. And then you're going to come up to Items, add a new item, and this box will appear. The titles with the asterisks on them are required fields. Title is pretty much the content of the agreement or the contract or whichever you're uploading. And for example, we'll just say it's an agreement, so we'll call it the agreement. Next is the number of approvals there are. There can be up to 3, but today we'll only choose 1. The contact's first name is whoever signs the contract from the other party. And for example, we'll put in Shannon. And then the contact's last name, which is Boggs. These 2 fields are not required, but if they are on the agreement or the contract that you're uploading, you can add them. And next is Program, and there's 2 little tags to the right. You want to click on Program, and then you want to choose whichever department that the contract's going to fall under. And today, for example, we'll just click on Management, and you want to hit Select. Okay. And the contract type, there's also 2 little tags to the right. Again, you want to click on those, and then you want to pick what kind of type the contract is, and we'll just choose Agreements, hit Select, and OK. This will be a presentation on how to add a contract to the Compliance Resource Center. From your interagency site, you want to make sure that you're in the NAMS member site. And then you want to look to the left and scroll down to Lists, which is over here on the left. And then you want to hit Contracts. Once you're in here, you're going to go up to Items, New Item, and then this box will appear. The titles with the asterisks are required fields. And the title usually is like the content of the document that you're uploading, the contract, or if it has a name, you would have put the title as the name of the contract, so we'll just put the agreement. Next is the number of approvals required. There can be up to 3, but today we'll only pick 1, and that is usually the number of signatures from your company. And then the contact's first name is who signs the contract from the other party. So we'll just, for example, put in Shannon, and then the last name of that person, we'll put Boggs. And then the phone and the email aren't required fields, but if they're on the contract, you can add them. And then to the right here for Program, there's 2 little tags. You want to click on that, and then whichever department that the contract falls under, you would want to click on. So for today, we'll just hit Management in general, then you want to hit Select and OK. And then the contract type, there's also 2 little tag icons here. You want to click on that. And this is the type of contract that you will be uploading, and we'll just choose Sales and Agreements, hit Select, and OK. And the contracting entity is the title of the company. So we'll just put example. And then the status of the contract, which it could be pending, past due, expired, current, non-compliance, and so on. So today we'll just pick current. And then the approved by 1 date is the date of the signature from your contract. So from your company, we'll just put in an example date. And the effective date is the date that the contract goes into play. And again, we'll just put an example date. And the expiration date of the contract. Again, an example date. And the approved by one is where you want to put the person that signed name from your company. And if you click on the little address book to the right, the second icon, you can type in the name and then click the search. And then you want to highlight the name and you want to choose OK, and that'll appear here. And then keywords, there's also another little icon right here with 2 tags. You want to click on that. And this is just an example one, so we'll just hit contract and then hit select, OK. And that's all that needs to be filled out on here, and then you want to hit save. And then it will be uploaded to the site.